And now to driving. In California today, the elderly man who drove his car into a crowded market in Santa Monica apologized for what he called an unfortunate accident. And a 7-month-old boy died late today, bringing the death toll to 10. Dozens of people were injured. How did it happen? ABC's Judy Muller reports first from Santa Monica.
There are now over 30 million senior drivers in the USA. Most of them are safe drivers. As we grow older, our ability is no longer what it was.
Pull over, please. Pull over.
The change is so gradual, we often don't notice it, but close calls and minor accidents occur. This film explores that time of life when one needs to start the conversation on when it's time to consider not driving before someone gets hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I have no intentions of going into a nursing home. I'm going to have to be able to drive until the day before I drop dead. That's absolutely necessary, especially as a photographer, a landscape photographer. I can't substitute it in any other way.
It's very hard for me to visualize a day that I can't drive, but I have to be realistic and say that it's something that I have to mentally prepare myself for. I don't think I'll ever go blind. That's not my concern. But my concern is a diminishing vision where I can't legally get a license. And that is a big concern of mine. And I don't quite know how I'm going to deal with it. Like Beverly says, well, I'll come down and drive you. But that's almost worse. Because, I mean, she's a wonderful woman, but a driver, forget it.
My brother-in-law is the one that taught me how to drive. And his friend was selling cars. You know what the lead car is in a funeral? It's the big sedan where the family gets in there. It holds about 8 people. And the guy said, I can let you have that car for $50. Well, for me, that sounded like a fabulous deal.
Oh my gosh, I can tell you this, that my mother had a Studebaker convertible with a rumble seat.
We had a rumble seat, and I loved the rumble seat.
Henry Ford's Model T Ford cost $700, and that was more than many people made in a whole year.
The first car I ever saw was a Model T Ford, and my daddy used to crank it every morning.
Well, and then I decided to go to California, and my dad bought me the first MG that wasn't still the old boxy car. This was the 1600 model, and I drove that car to California, and I drove it fast through those canyons out in LA. You know, that was a lot of fun.
I had a TR4. I had driven little Triumphs, sports cars, up until I bought this Datsun where I had the accident. And I've never had an accident in the sports cars.
Hey, didn't Woody Guthrie write a song
about cars?
About cars for his kids. Yeah, you remember that one? You want to sing that for us?
Let's go riding in the car. 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 I'm gonna let you blow the horn. I'm gonna let you blow the horn. I'm gonna let you blow the horn. Let's go riding in the car. Ooh-rah, ooh-rah, ooh-rah. Yes, I suppose I should make a new verse. I'm getting too old for the car. I'm getting too old for the car. Get a roll for the car, car.
Let's go riding in Pete's car. There you go.